please. Ooh, that kind of hurts.
الحيوانات اتجمدت في الشوارع. في حيوانات ملهاش مأوى اتجمدت في الشوارع وماتت بالوضع اللي هي كانت واقفة عليه. في الفيديو ده هنشوف مع بعض بعض المناطق، وهنشوف التلج ازاي كسى العربيات، كسى المنازل، كسى الطرقات. الطرقات السريعة اتوقفت تماما. حالات الوفيات تخطت 58 حالة وفاة. تم ايقاف معظم ان لم يكن كل رحلات الطيران من والى الولايات المتحدة الامريكية.
اعصار ثلجي يضرب كل من امريكا، كندا واليابان. كل شيء تجمد. الثلوج تغرق المنازل وتبتلع السيارات.
Buffalo was one of the hardest hit areas during the storm, and the time of 30,000 people were left without power and winter weather alerts and advisories ever. Forecasters say nationwide officials attributed at least 18 deaths on the hurricane, but 15 vehicles collided on a highway, killing at least 4 people. An 82-year-old woman was found dead outside her Michigan nursing home on Friday amid dangerously low temperatures. And in the Buffalo, New York area, which saw strangely records of rain and snowfall on Friday, 2 people died in their homes after rescuers were unable to contact them amid the historic snowfall in the city.
It's here. Made its way to Buffalo, New York.
On the eastern shore of Lake Erie, Buffalo is currently threatened by blizzard in the extending building snowfall and rising water levels. Visibility dropped to zero shortly after noon. All my clothes and just a sheet of ice. Fox weather correspondent Max Garden said as waves crashed off him from Lake Erie and the Buffalo suburbs of Hamburg. Hamburg was evacuated due to rising water level, threatening to flood the low-lying Erie. Waves reaching height of 14 to 18 feet crashes against it, with up to 4 feet of rain forecast in part of western New York by Christmas. However, when combined with strong wind, the snow created wild patches. The conditions have created dangerous driving conditions, leading to a travel ban in parts of the region. Look at expected in the area over the weekend. The intensified current snow is associated with the approximately severe mid-latitude storm of the bomb cyclone with the creeping. The storm is far from over, as the National Guard of the first responders attempt to contact hundreds of stranded people at the blizzard warning remains in effect until Christmas morning. In could very well and last format. Wind gusts in the area were as high as 79 millihours according to the newspaper, as experts predicted 15 to 55 inches of snow could fall in some communities after storm ends. A video posted online, a body lying face down the snow and belly in a Kingston Avenue has been confirmed by 2 on our side and 3rd death in 2022 snowstorm. While death in Scary Corner and Buffalo police spokesman due to blizzard officer are still according to incredible just in power and Mother Nature. Wind also created problems in Buffalo residents. Wind of Buffalo International Airport were 74 mile/hour. The National Weather Service in Buffalo filmed of snow conditions demonstrate a lack of visibility on the roads. 70 people died due to winter storm that hit the United States. Temperature that states dropped to 45 Celsius.
It's just creating these insane.
More than 200 million people of originally 16% of the US population are reported to have the weather warning of advisory in place, and the severe cold is forecast to continue into Christmas holidays. According to information provided by Kansas Highway Patrol, 3 people died as a result of collision between different vehicles that occurred on Wednesday. A severe winter storm continued to hit the United States on Christmas Eve with a dangerous cold and heavy snowfall, leaving fatal car crashes, thousands of cancelled flights, and millions of people at risk of future power outage in a week. A huge footprint of winter weather it is timing during the busy holiday week made on Arctic blast especially dangerous. The National Weather Service on Friday said it was advisories covered about 20 million people, about 200 million people, one of the largest. While this blizzard could be the worst blizzard in Buffalo history, the terrible combination of heavy snowfall, extreme winds, and extreme cold could be unprecedented. Buffalo endures a blizzard that the National Weather Service called it live theater in once in a generation and up at the worst storm in the city history. Not so much because the aim of snow and produced, but because of the harsh combination of snow and extreme cold. The Weather Service predicts another 1 or 3 feet of snow will fall before Saturday morning. Don Powell, who has been chief meteorologist of the CBC, officially in Buffalo for 31 years, currently was the weather on the Buffalo News, said he had not seen everything like this in 38 years living the era. The blizzard of 85 paralleled the city, but this is the worst. He wrote in text message, the storm had gas over 15 magnitude. It had a lot of gas over 65 and some over 16. It is a monster. Intensified dramatically, it swept from Indiana in Ontario and Quebec between Tuesday and Friday afternoon. During this time, the storm pressure dropped by about 35 million when above the weather bomb threshold of 24 millibars in 24 hours. The lower the pressure, the stronger the storm. The storm spiraling over the eastern Canada created a strong wind field that affected much of the eastern United States, with a strong gas, very cold air. A strong winds blew over the relatively warm water of the Great Lakes, intense and very persistent like having snow or fine body. As a result, the identity has not been established. The cause of this death is currently unknown. Dozens of the cars were stranded on the road. In addition, Buffalo the bridges were unable to respond calls as up to 10 fire trucks were stuck in the paths of the same spot.